We want to respect every patient and meet them with their goals and desires for pursuing plastic surgery. I think there's a very high incidence of anxiety as well, specifically around the medical profession with transgender patients. Oftentimes they've felt a bit ostracized and not seen for who they are and how they identify. And so the big thing is from the get-go making sure that they feel comfortable with our staff, making sure that we're getting their name, their gender, their pronouns correctly in the system so that we're all on the same page and that we want to be very respectful of these patients through their journey with us. On the day of a consultation, patients have been sent intake paperwork ahead of time that they usually fill out, so it kind of expedites the process. But when they check in for their appointment, they're going to be greeted by our front staff. And then, when it's time to come back to talk to me, they'll be meeting one of my MAs or one of my nurses who will greet them, bring them back to the room, do some, simple questions regarding their medical history. By the time I come in, I'm given kind of basic information as far as like their past medical history and kind of desires or goals. And, we just chat. We basically go through their medical history together. And then we talk about their expectations or goals with surgery. So everyone's a little bit different of what they're looking for with their transition. And then there's the examination. We get photos. We talk about candidacy for surgery, realistic expectations, what things might look like, and answer any questions. But overall, the consultation with a patient from, walking in to say walking out is probably about an hour or a little over. Typically, one of my nurses or my MAs take the patient across the hall to our photo room where they snap 5 angles, so both profiles, an oblique, and basically straight on or an AP view. And it's just for their medical chart, but it's more or less so for surgical planning, as well as to, post-operatively, we take photos as well once, they're fully healed. And so they have access to their before and afters, but we also have that in their medical chart if we ever need to refer back to.